What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning. I had to wake up early and take the kids to school today, so here I am. Ready to wake and bake with you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're gonna get this smoke show on the road and then fucking get on some fucking season 2, man. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, there's no music. Huh. All right, we need to get some music going, man. We get some music on here, man. Especially if we're smoking, bro. Sheesh. What? Oh, that was weird. All right, let me see if I can do this without messing it up. That didn't work. Here we go. Let's try this. That turned on. There we go, baby. To get the morning going, man. Oh, what up, what up, what up? We're gonna blow this down and then, get on some of that new season, man. Give me just a minute, I reckon. We're not doing zombies. I don't know why it's on there. Oh man, 2 hours left. Yeah. Not quite season 2 yet, man. We'll go ahead and just get it started. Fuck it. It's that kind of morning, man, right? We got 4 views, pretty cool. Say hi in the comments, man, if you're real people. If you're AI, I understand you can't really respond. You just pitch me your sale, whatever. Do it. I'm amped. Shout out to my buddy Johnny. Just had a baby girl yesterday. Pretty little thing. That was really cool. When kids have babies. Good for them, man. Alright, I'm gonna try and get a W with a big J in the mouth here. Let's see what's going on. Turn that game music down a little bit. That.
Use this time for some target practice. Real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, that's my boy.
Throwing Semtex! Planting charge!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Awesome.
Prep for dust off. We're up in 3 mics. Let's move.
And we still got like 3 hours until the
Thanks
new
all
season
here.
comes out, so.
Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up and grab
We
your
just gonna
shoes.
smoke and play
We're
till
going to
then,
war
man.
zone. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
I'll see you on the other side. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier.
LZ
Gas is
sesh!
closing
Land
on your
here!
position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Positive ID on multiple strongholds.
Bird, bird.
Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Move it!
Gotta do it once over, make sure we're not getting. Have to drop it on some heat. Oh.
You got gas moving in.
Happy with that.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
Give us some Overwatch here.
Copy. Disregard that. Moving here. Mark the target.
The enemy squad's hunting you. Stay sharp.
Being hunted, let's do it. Got one down.
Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them. Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Gas is inbound. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base. Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time. Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. You're the last of your squad. Finish this. Your squad mate just got their ass beat. They are returning to base. Enemies dropping into the AO. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. squad's outside the safe zone.
Right here, inside, right here. He got me.
Gave it a solid
You
try.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
Time to head back to base.
I shot
The
that dude
enemy
right in the
took that
face,
one,
man.
but we'll get him back.
I shot him right in the face. 18th, my worst spot yet. I don't think I've ever done that bad. Here we go.
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Prep for dust off. We're up in 3 mics. Let's move. Gang's all here. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up, grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
I'll see you on the other side. Battle Royale.
Recon contract marked.
You got gas closing in fast. Unass yourself to the safe zone. Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Let's snatch that recon contract.
Looks like this intel reveals the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry up! Friendly Guardian is active.
Ah!
Gas is inbound. Good connection. Set a perimeter till the transfer's done. Transfer complete. Marking incoming gas spread coordinates on your TAC map. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
he go?
Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment. Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Planting
Squad
mine!
mate redeploying to the AO.
SMG marked.
Piece of shit, dude. That was my gun.
Marking enemy.
You got a loadout drop inbound. Your squad mate found intel on the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry!
Nice.
Gas is closing in. All squad members are in the safe zone.
Dropping ammo here!
Setting charge! Armor here!
Moving.
Recon contract marked.
Uploading now. Secure the area. is secure. Future gas spread coordinates are marked on your TAC map.
Got movement here. Found their sniper.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Enemy movement and cancel my last. Moving to my mark.
Shot!
Moving!
Gas is moving.
Movement here. Scratch that.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
Got one-sided here.
Watch your head! Sniper!
Solid copy. Moving.
Moving! Cancel
Marking
line.
hostiles.
Enemy here!
Enemy marked.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Transport heli marked.
You're losing ground. Move it. All squad members are in the safe zone.
Moving!
Enemy movement in the AO. Marking hostiles.
Got a buy station here.
Enemy marked. Marking hostiles. That movement here. Scratch that.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. The gulag's locked down. Area is clear.
I'm on your side. Watch who you shoot.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Mr. Sparks, they're all kids.
You got gas moving
And they're
in.
down one.
You made the top 25. Well done. Head to the safe zone.
Enemy that movement truck marked.
People are coming up.
Yeah, I'm right here. It's Homelander. I hit him.
You guys are going down.
Let's keep on rotating. There's another person on top of that roof. Oh, I hit him 5 times. I think this shit is fast. Yeah, they're using smoke. They're low.
Enemy moving.
I see one. I cracked the shield. He's using the same. There's a person over here.
Ah, they're behind you.
That movement here.
They tagged me!
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Took a poxy shot!
Occupation scan. The The enemy's surveilling the AO. Stay low or use the water for concealment.
We got parked.
Enemies located. You're losing ground. Move it. Get to the safe zone.
I'm trying.
Moving here.
Remained. It's a valiant effort. Keep your head up. Return to base for debrief. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Large caliber round here. I'm taking fire.
Sniper.
You're almost done here. Gas is closing in.
Moving here.
Your weapons are useless
against me. Taking effective fire. They were no match for me.
You got gas moving in. Top 5.
Moving here. I need pistol rounds.
Got your pause. We're inbound now. Hook up and stand by. Here comes the snap. Good hook.
Well. Return to conquering heroes. Doing us all proud downrange. Let's review. God damn. You are one tough subbitch. Send some love from long range. You fight through hell and not a scratch on you. Good shit. Someone stole your thunder, huh? No rest for the wicked. Let's get back to work.
Lots of recoil. That fucking shit looks silly as hell.
I need to find a cheap hotel, man. They hoes trying to have this. That shit don't got no balcony, though. Well, I find something with a balcony, but I thought a double tree, but double tree ain't got no balcony either. No, why you ain't, I don't, how much you trying to spend? You just need for 1 night? 1 night, Sonny. You wanna go for 4 days? You only got 2 bedrooms, got a balcony, got a kitchen, all that. So where? Right there by home, how much? What's your name? $250 a night. That's still too much, son. What you trying to say? You wanna go crazy? Damn, you got. So you got.
Muted.
Use this time for some target practice. Real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
Drop their sniper!
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Prep for dust off. We're up in 3 mics. Let's move. There you are. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale.
LZ marked. Stand by to deploy.
You got gas closing in fast. Unass yourself to the safe zone. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Moving.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Enemy here.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Your squad mate just got their ass beat. They are returning to base. Gas is inbound. Your squad made it to the safe zone. We lost that sumbitch. Bounty contract's been pulled. Your squad mate has entered the gulag.
Guys moving.
They'll need to survive to redeploy. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Enemy movement. Enemy movement spotted. Enemy truck marked.
I'm hit! Take it! Cover me! Need to heal up! Enemy visual! We have a loadout drop here.
Gas is moving.
Contract marked.
Head to the safe zone. Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
operative!
Destroy that target. Moving to my mark.
Taking effective fire! Move them! I could use some medical!
To replay.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Enemy on the move.
Moving here.
Got gas moving in.
Oh.
They hit us hard that time. Let's regroup and get back out there, yep?
anybody watching it. Getting a little tired of the Call of Duty.
So I just unlocked this hood outfit for Link, and I saw some dude online say to try dyeing it white because apparently it gives you this certain type of power or something. So I'm gonna go try it out. Hello, sir. I would like one white hood, please. Oh, and you can paint the rest too. Yeah, I don't see what all the fuss is about. So I just unlocked this hood outfit for Link.
Legends will be told of a player who dominated a shooting game without shooting.
Float water, caught the red tide. A smooth talker, slip when I slide. A couldn't reach us, baby, why try? Hasta la vista, baby, bye-bye. Excuse me, had to slide by you like a two-seat. Wonder how we stay so cold, the flow coolsy. Skin smooth, plus I'm getting fit too. I don't carry weight, but my last name do like Scooby. Oopsie, dropping another one, it's a doozy. Oopsie, copping another one, need two, please. Who's he? Think I recognize him from the movies. I am DB Cooper, you might lose me. Only by the God, that's two knees. Dollar for my thoughts, gave him two like two knees. Got a lot of dough, think I needed something to need. Money and the safety of my family, that's my two needs.
Legends will be told of a player who dominated a shooting game without shooting.
Float water.
What I will say is that one particular party, lots of big names, there was an artist there who said, hey, Lecrae, around 1 a.m., make sure you're not here. You just don't want to be here at 1 in the morning. Now, my pride kicked in like, yo, you don't know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can handle myself. Like, I'm not some little church boy who ain't never seen nothing. Like, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what you talking about? Well, it's probably 12:30. I'm downstairs. I go downstairs to the studio. I come up out the studio. The music changed. It was like really hard and heavy at first. And then, you know, like, and on my way upstairs, there's like this couch. And on the couch, I saw a couple of guys really going at it, hard and heavy. Man, and I was like, oh, as I started moving up the stairs, I passed them up and I noticed that.
I want you to listen. And share it with whoever you share with, whoever you know, the people you're close to. Tonight's talk is consciousness, creativity, and the brain. And if you have a golf ball-sized consciousness, when you read a book, you'll have a golf ball-sized understanding. When you look out, a golf ball-sized awareness. And when you wake up in the morning, a golf ball-sized wakefulness. But if you could expand that consciousness, then you read the book, more understanding. You look out, more awareness. And when you wake up, more wakefulness. It's consciousness. And there's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us. And it's right at the source and base of mind, right at the source of thought, and it's also at the source of all matter.
There is no matter as such. All matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force which brings the particle of an atom to vibration and holds this most minute solar system of the atom together. We must assume behind this force the existence of a conscious and intelligent mind, This mind is the matrix of all matter.
Matter seems like a good place to begin. The solidity of the world seems totally indisputable. As a fixed thing that you can see and touch, your body is also reassuringly solid. But beginning with Einstein, modern physics has assured us that this solidity is a mirage.
All of physical matter, everything we have around us, is the result of a frequency. And what that also means is that if you amplify the frequency, the structure of the matter will change.
Is that?
First of all, this video is not an attack on Candace Owens. I like Candace Owens a lot. I think she does fantastic work. But I am a media analyst, a media critic, and to me there are no sacred cows. And sometimes we all need one or some of our peers to help nudge us in the right direction when we're not exactly on course, to help fill in some of the gaps of our knowledge where we are lacking. And that's what I intend to do here. Because Candace made some recent comments about how she believes that Hollywood was created by the CIA, and she's being attacked by Media Matters, saying it's completely ridiculous, and she got Community noted for it. Here's what she said.
And I will tell you, I am a big believer that Hollywood was created by the CIA. I believe that. I firmly believe that. You can say that's a conspiracy theory. When I think about all of the societal ills, when I think about how they artificially place people at the top of Hollywood who are preaching toxic principles, routinely anti-family principles, now definitively satanic principles, it just should make you pause and wonder, why is that?
Well, I did cover this in detail in my book, Hollywood Propaganda, How TV, Movies, and Music Shape Our Culture, which came out back in 2020, which made it up to number 3 on the Amazon bestseller list of all books. And in that book, I detail what are called social impact agencies, which are literally lobbying firms in Hollywood that organizations hire to then lobby and persuade the writers, producers, and the studio heads in order to incorporate certain messages about diversity, equity, and inclusion into their television shows and into their movies, to literally insert propaganda into mainstream entertainment that is just designed to look like ordinary entertainment. And of course, I named names. One of them is called Proper Daily, which was co-founded by a guy named Greg Proper, who used to work for the Clinton Foundation. Another one is called Purpose, which brags on their website that they use public mobilization and storytelling to help leading organizations, activists, businesses, and philanthropies engage in this fight for DEI, of course. And we create campaigning labs and new initiatives that can shift policies and change public narratives when it matters most. Back in 2019, Proper Daily held a private event with 400 of the most influential writers, producers, and executives in Hollywood in order to lobby them to, well, implement what's called social impact entertainment, or SIE, into their projects. Which, of course, is a fancy term for social justice propaganda, where they did admit that they wanted them to think differently or with more nuance about certain characters or storylines, and hopefully create a more empathetic public. In other words, they were lobbying them about the kinds of messages that they wanted to be inserted into mainstream entertainment in order to shift public sentiment about, well, certain issues like Black Lives Matter and LGBTQism. These are not PR firms, these are lobbying agencies. And unlike lobbying in Washington, D.C., which does have a bunch of strict rules, which, of course, the lobbyists and members of Congress, other public officials always break, but there are rules in place regarding the kinds of gifts that can be given in order to try to avoid bribery, because bribing a public official in order to get them to vote for or against something is against the law. But there are no laws about social impact agencies giving gifts to writers, producers, studios, in order to encourage them, to persuade them, to lobby them, to get them to do what it is that their client is paying the social impact agency to get them to do. So GLAAD, the Gays and Lesbians Against Defamation, basically functions as a lobbying firm on their own, and probably also employs some of the more powerful and well-connected ones like Proper Daily, Purpose, and others. Through their GLAAD Media Institute and their annual Studio Responsibility Index, which is a report that they put out that tracks the number of LGBTQ characters and plot points in all the major television shows and all the major networks and movies. And they use that in order to persuade, to harass, to coerce the studios into making more of them every year. Because it's never enough, and they're never happy, and they're never gonna be happy. And their 2023 Studio Responsibility Index report is 90 pages long. And it tracks all the content from all the major studios, including Amazon Prime and Apple Plus and Netflix, Walt Disney, of course. And then this report is used to create the DEI score for the studios. And as you can see, Netflix had 22% of their total films that the studio produced last year were LGBTQ inclusive. And so they only rated them fair. 22%, almost a quarter of their films have it in there. That's not even good, it's just fair. Paramount Global, 29%. Sony Pictures, 21%. Walt Disney, 41%. And then they did rate them good. So they're happy that, almost half of all Disney content now has LGBTQ content in it. The Human Rights Campaign, which is an Orwellian name that this leftist organization gave themselves, their symbol is the yellow equals sign. They're just another social impact agency. They put together DEI reports and lobby the studios as well. So all the cultural Marxist content that we've seen explode in the mainstream over the last 10 years, which is now impossible to avoid, on the Disney Channel and on Netflix cartoons for the kids and on Nickelodeon. It's everywhere. You've seen all the clips. Didn't just happen on accident. There was a well-funded, well-organized campaign working behind the scenes, lobbying the writers, the producers, and the studios in order to do that. Planned Parenthood has their own lobbying division. It's called the Arts and Entertainment Engagement Office, and it had been run by one particular woman for decades, which the Washington Post calls their secret weapon. Abortion rights may be losing in DC, they said, but they're winning in Hollywood. Part of the reason is Karen Spruck. The Post goes on to note that she's Planned Parenthood's Woman in Hollywood, or in official terms, it's a Director of Arts and Entertainment Engagement. She encourages screenwriters to tell stories about abortion and works as a script doctor for those who do, as well as those who write about any other area of Planned Parenthood's expertise. But back to suspicions of the CIA working with Hollywood. That's an old open secret. So open, in fact, that they have a section on their website. It used to be called the Entertainment Liaison Office, but now they call it the Office of Public Affairs. And the Department of Defense has one as well, where they admit that they have the Department of Defense Entertainment Media Office, which supports studios, production companies, producers, directors, screenwriters, location managers, actors, and filmmakers in the production of both scripted and unscripted films. I mean, you didn't think that Hollywood studios could just go and rent all of that military equipment to make movies. They have to get it from the government, which gives it to them for free as long as those films are going to be pro-war, pro-military industrial complex. This is why Katy Perry's music video for her song Part of Me was shot on Camp Pendleton, a Marine base in San Diego, and the entire theme of the